From a 15-second nightmare to standing tall as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall's comeback is one of the most powerful stories in MMA history. And it all began with a freak accident that nearly ended his run before it truly began. July 2022. UFC London. Aspinall was headlining his first major UFC card against Curtis Blaydes. Unbeaten in the UFC and considered the future of the division, Tom was riding high. But just 15 seconds into the fight, it all came crashing down. Aspinall threw a kick, planted his leg, and instantly collapsed. A torn MCL, meniscus damage, and a compromised ACL, the diagnosis was brutal. Curtis Blaydes was handed the win, but Tom was left to pick up the pieces of a shattered knee and a paused career. After a year of rehab, grit, and silence, Aspinall made his return against Marcin Tybura. And what a return it was, a first-round TKO that re-established him as a threat in the heavyweight division. But it didn't stop there. When Pavlovich stepped into the cage for the interim title, Aspinall once again delivered, another devastating first-round knockout and UFC gold around his waist. 2 years later, destiny came full circle at UFC 304 in Manchester. In front of a deafening home crowd, Aspinall faced Blaydes once again, the man tied to the darkest moment of his career. This time, it took just over 60 seconds. Tom dropped Blaydes with pinpoint punches, secured the TKO, defended his belt, and erased the last stain on his UFC record. From freak injury to champion. From heartbreak to hometown glory. Tom Aspinall didn't just bounce back, he dominated his way to the top. And now, with Jon Jones retired, the throne is his to defend. Loudspeaker subscribe to Fightium for more stories of warrior redemption inside the cage.